I do think I got it fixed. Hopefully. Hopefully. How's everyone doing today? Got it fixed, Dewey. Good. Because that was a bit annoying, to say the least. So I wasn't sure what was going on there, honestly. I was kind of like wondering if my phone was acting up or something. A smudge on my camera could be possible. Let me try to fix that real quick. Perhaps. We'll see. Let's try to fix that. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hi, Bama. Say it right. Jackie, Daniel. Sorry about that previous situation. That was some horse shit. But I do believe that I have this figured out now. We got a part of a face. What do we now? What do you want, Mia? What do I put up there at the top? I'll put that up there. I'm going to just start with just some small stuff on the board. I don't know what all of it is. So some of it might be a bit of a score. It's hard to say. Getting away from your desk. So the first three of these are $10 a piece. I do not know what this is. This one. I know what three of them are. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, Derek. Hey, Lisa. Welcome, everyone. Wow, we actually got some people popping in. I'm seeing a bunch of likes. I appreciate that. Good to see a bunch of people in chat. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is a different shape for sure. Some of these really are just different shapes. This next one is snowflake obsidian that is carved. It's a little fishy. Actually, Jackie, we were getting an okay amount of people in. I was afraid that it crashing was gonna normally I'd be done. Hey, Jesse. But because I've had it happen before, and usually it's not a good sign for how my show will go. So this one's also 10. The little obsidian fish. I'm actually working on a carving myself right now. I'm kind of playing with the concept. Because why not, you know? The second unknown one, but I think that's a turtle. I'm pretty sure that is meant to be a turtle. To my knowledge, all of these are drilled too. So this one's also 10. I think it's just some form of agate. It's pretty. Now, up next, I have some jasper. Of some kind. Or possibly, it could be rhyolite. I'm pricing it as if it's orbicular rhyolite. So this one's 20. I mean, that's a sizable chunk of the stone. Number 5 is also 20. It's definitely some... I really did think about just cutting this into a couple smaller tabs to use. Because they're really pretty. Algebra and geometry. Those are two very important things. Did we lose sound? I'm seeing sound on my end. So, or the indicator that tells me there's sound, but okay. Derek, the first time I went live today, dear God, I haven't checked my email all fucking week. Anyway, sorry, I just remembered because I actually saw you emailed me. Write that on my fucking arm right now. I really have nothing to write on. Of course. I have seen that done, Jim. Although the consensus seems to be it's kind of pointless. I have seen some people do that. Sorry, I needed a pen. Write myself some notes because been one of those weeks. Up next, 450, we got a rockin' opal pendant that I made. As with all the jewelry. I love the pattern on this opal. It's just so on fire. $450 on that one. Next, I got some really beautiful tourmaline specimens. Figure we go through those early on today. So this one is 26.9 carats. That is right under 5.5 grams. Little under 5.5 grams by like half a carat. And it is a gorgeous piece of indicolite tourmaline from Brazil. I have all the information down to the like specific pocket this was found in. Oh, indeed. No, it's an indicolite tourmaline from the Pederneiras mine in Sao Paulo, Brazil, I think. And I believe it was the Azul Bean Grande pocket. $50. Now I can sanitize it pretty easy, Jackie. I'll take an easy $50 right now. If I can get, so the price on this one is $457. If I can get 10 people to lick this, I can keep it and work with it myself. And that'll work for me. Yeah, if people want to lick it, you just can't chew on it. Well, no, you can't chew on it. I'll sanitize it. Up next, and all of these tourmaline are from the same batch. What, that I'll sanitize it? I sanitize everything, Jackie. That's just like important. Got to get all the stuff off. Oil, dust. Oh, fair enough. I will refrain from using that statement again. So this one is 20.8 grams, is $340. It's got a nice little floater on it. Beautiful little specimen. And it's kind of got one of those tops that's a little weird. Wait a second. I am missing. I'll be right back because I am missing one. And I see that I'm missing it, and I don't want to be missing it because it's a nicer one. Oh, let's throw that on the board too. We might as well. Since I just made that thing this week. Aha, there it is. I say I have one with the nice hollows still. Show off a piece of my work. Okay, up next at 14 carats. I've Got this one at 220. I'll take the 20 off. Just go with 200 on this one. It's actually fairly clean looking on the inside for the most part. There is some inclusions, but I mean, of course there is. But what you're seeing is mostly some of the matrix, calcite, whatever that is that's still on there. Up next, 22.4 carats. So that's 4.5 grams. I want to facet that so bad on a nice faceting machine. That you can. So this one is $350. That doesn't look right. Definitely not in context to whoever is showing. Wait, the other live was flickering? Because mine was flickering earlier. Like there was an issue. I had to restart my entire PC to get it fixed. So this next one, just now it was flickering. $200. That's pretty good. I can't even get that kind of a zoom on my smartphone that cost twice that. This next one is 3 grams, a little over. I see just 2 beautiful emerald cut tourmaline in this, or I don't know, 6 to 8 smaller ones that are still absolutely gorgeous. But I could see making 2 really nice bigger ones out of this piece for $240. Really, really beautiful tourmaline crystal. I'm in absolute love with each and every one of these. Heck, number 8, this doesn't always make it to the board. Sometimes I can't talk myself into showing this piece because I kind of don't want it to sell. I need it to, but I don't want it to. Because it's just perfection and huge. Over rocks? Maybe. I mean, I ain't gonna judge. That's kind of just my MO, though. You know? Up next, I have a piece of jewelry that I made with one of these crystals and some. See, we got blue zircon up at the top, then diamonds, sapphires, more sapphires, blue zircon, a Montana sapphire, some more diamonds, see just how gorgeous that crystal is. I did a lot of fine-tune engraving on this piece, as much as I could. Jackie, you're like, I'll judge. I'm asking 1,400 on this piece. I'm kind of wanting to like wear it myself. I mean, that said, I still got my trusty I still got some of these purple labradorite for customs. I've been wearing this day and night for years now. I decided to do a scrub down on it. Just, taking Dawn dish soap but I've been wearing this nonstop for like 3 years now, and it's still imperfect. Well, not perfect, but it is still in great condition. Makes me feel really good about my wraps, and I've learned how to make them a lot more stable since I did this one. It's a purple labradorite. They're not very common. Someday I might have, if this pendant ever starts to like fall apart, I'm going to pull it out and repolish it. I've got a couple more for custom projects. It's kind of like that one stone that I'm just in love with. And that's why I'm not wearing like that indicolite tourmaline pendant. Is because I got a nice pendant already that Purple Lab is one of my favorites. It's up there with indicolite. I love moonstone and opal, of course. I really love this stuff, obviously. I did buy a ton of it. So this one is 24.2 carats. You see, I just wrote mine. I didn't even put a price on there. Price on this, $380. Which is low. I think it should be like $4, but I'll do $380. I want to make just something epic using that. But I would need a lot of gold. Up next, at 200, this one is 11.8 carats. I'll go back to the top here in a moment. I want to show the crystal itself real quick. And I'll drop 20 off of it. We'll do 180. The last one that I have that has these holographic tops. I don't even know how else to describe it. But they have like this etched growth pattern that changes based on the light. And then last but not least, a piece of boulder opal I polished up. I'm thinking 150 on this. I have no idea. I'm guessing the pattern is basically a bunch of these shapes because that's the shape the crystal grows in, as it like grows together, but I don't actually know what the hell happened to cause that. It's something that I don't see much of. God damn it. My music back. Sorry. Mm. It is really crazy. I love them myself. They're different, and I'm all about that different. Let's see here. Bass. No, I'm listening to some like light pop today. Something I would probably hear in like some lounge in Vegas or on a beach somewhere, I'd guess. I gotta have music. My brain needs it. I know it's all about that bass. I can't. Not today. I needed myself a day. Getting close. Still need to work on that one. Ah, that makes sense. Okay. If you Jackie, if you set the speed of the live to 1.5, it'll keep you like current. It gets rid of the lag. Will taught me that one. I have to turn my heater off real quick. Ouch. I hate cold weather. Now. When you said it's all about that bass, the song went through my head. I can't help it. Because it is a good song. You're up to speed now. You know, I actually wonder what kind of lag there is between me seeing the messages and when they're typed. Up first for $8. We got this facet. 1, 2, 3. That was pretty quick then. That was fairly quick. And you're across the world, so and I had to 1, 2, 3. I had to actually like read that and be like, what's going on here? Yeah, it's pretty quick that it pops back over here. I would say under 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. Fun experiment. Thank you. I'll do it. I'm down. Oh yeah. So number 1 is $8. Number 2. No, Jackie. You've been funny really quick, okay? Like the one ring, you hit that like oh, the last one, $6. Cooking some food, Bama. Oh, that reminds me, here in a bit, I gotta take meds. Not feeling super great today. Today might not be a long stream. I cook oatmeal, occasionally nachos if I'm feeling fancy. Although, man, lately my neighbors have been dropping off like it seems like they always have an extra portion that they cook, and they've been dropping it off at my door and being like, hey, there's food outside your door. And I'm like, you guys are fucking awesome. So I've actually been getting to eat a little better recently because of someone's kindness. Someone's ate. It was really, really nice of them. Plus, they're really good cooks, too. Like, there is that. Not that I'd complain if they weren't. It would still mean a lot. But they are really good cooks. They really are. I've had these guys, actually, these guys have been here since about a month after I moved in, and I like this one because of that little phantom there that you only see at that odd angle, but otherwise it's pretty much perfectly cut. So this one's 12. It's a beautiful amethyst. I was looking online for replacements, $40 for like this exact same stone damn near. Not this one exactly, but pretty much the same stone. And I'm seeing like $25 to $40 before shipping and shit. Like, holy crap, guys. I got $4 on this one. That windowing. Up next, we got the opal and peridot pendant. As it is 400, for an extra a lot, I would love the opportunity to put little green stones in the frame. I keep trying to talk myself into it, but I'm like, I can't go waste $200 in stones. An extra a lot, yes. Because the stones themselves would be like $200, and it would take me like 20 hours of work. But this thing would be iced out. It would be so dope. And it would further me on my path of doing wire wraps with pavés in the frame that no one else does. That could be it, Bama. I know this. Well, I wasn't going to be leaving the house anytime soon anyway, but I've been staying in the house. I do that during the summer too, though, so I really have no, I can't add metal to it, really, unfortunately. I mean, I kind of could, but it just wouldn't do much. But I can install little stones into the metal, and I want to. I'm excited for the Alexandrite halo ring I'm working on. Up next, for $4, checks out. Yeah, everything's going up. And I know why. I honestly need to raise my prices because most of our sources are about to go up in price. So Jackie, I've been having the same problem trying to get rough, and people are wanting like $100 a pound. It's dumb. I'm not, like, I can't sell it for that. Like, this material, this Mexican blue lace agate, I think they were wanting like 35 or 40 for this, a strip or some shit. And see, yeah, I was too, Bama, because what I was going to do was, cut it, throw it in a tumbler, make a bunch of cabs. And the slabs are they're ridiculous. It's like, I literally would not get any of them to sell for the price of the rough, let alone the, hour or two I put into each stone to shape it and cut it. The gem shop out of Wisconsin. Give them a look. See what they got. I got some facets at least this week. Some new ones coming in. Picked up 250 carats. Some JTV bags. Those went up. Yeah, no, that's where I'm at, Bama. Like, I've gone through 70% of my stones, and the prices, I know what the problem is for a lot of this material. It's coming out of the country, and the people who are in country supplying it are like, when I sell this, I'm gonna have to, when I restock the next time, I'm gonna have to pay an extra 10 to 20%, and so they're upping their price by 20-30%. I'm gonna have to go do it here soon. I keep saying I'm gonna do it, and I put it off because I'm like lazy. They certainly aren't $45. $7 on this one. That's a nice. I like the color of that one. I like the color of this one more though. So this one is $4. Nope, there's my alarm. This one is $4. You know what? Actually, don't know whose box that went in. I just threw it at the wall because there's a bunch of boxes lined up, so I just kind of tossed it. Someone just got a free amethyst. Sorry, I got a note to I got a little reminder. It's time for me to take my meds, and I'm putting it off till I get done with this board. I wish I had boxes of random rough. I'm actually hunting for some for mass or to do much production, as much production as I can. So up next, I've got this little tourmaline pendant that I made. This one's 250, 250. I just realized that diamond's like fairly large. I could literally make a ring with that. Chrome diopside, green sapphires, diamond, blue sapphires, and a yellow diamond in the back, all surrounding this tourmaline that is interestingly set in a partial wire wrap, partial solid. I was bored. Dying, yo. Nice. $250 on that one. By the way, Bama, hit your email when you get a chance. I'm sorry, Jackie. I got $5 on that one. Whenever you get a chance, bro. No rush. No, it's nothing too important. It's got this beautiful, beautiful stone for $5. What is going on there with that price? I've got some fairly decent color. Not super included. It does have a little bit of extinction, but that doesn't. For $6. Damn, that's a pretty one. I could use no. I got plenty to use. Chill. You don't have to hoard every nice stone that comes across your desk. Don't know. Good question. It's a great question, though. She's somewhere. She's probably playing Pokemon or something. I don't know. It might be a community day on Pokemon or some game she plays. Let's see, so I got $4 on that one. I got $3 on this one. Just an opportunity for somebody who might want to learn silversmithing, especially if you're still working in copper. These are perfect stones, or brass. Damn, I feel that. I even avoid family ones. There are 3 people I can think of who I would, like, everyone knows it too. I'm just like, it's not my method. Up next is a little tourmaline pendant I made. $100. I just do a simple $100. Somebody wants this. So I'm kind of interested to see. I don't know. Like, I want to make more of these. I want to make. Like, could you imagine that? That'd be epic as fuck. Just walk around with a huge one. I can understand that. as deep as I got sucked into the whole opioid epidemic, that you know that whole thing. I think by the 20th time, I was like, I can't do this anymore myself. Like that was, and it was in like a 5-year period of time where I just watched everyone I know leave. I feel that, Jackie. I think that's a 6, guys. As insane as it is, I think this is a $6 one. Damn, that's deep, bro. Yeah, I mispriced this one. It happens once in a while. It won't be that price next week. That's deep. Makes sense too, though. Huh. A whole new way to think about that. I got 8 on this one. Yeah. $8 on this heart. But $6 on this. Nope, that's got to go up. But this heart is really well cut. This one is 4. This one is 6. Really nice one. And last but not least, for $5, that makes sense. And then, yeah, $120. Sorry, I'm trying to get fingerprints off the bail. It's a little difficult. I got this little mini pendant done with French setting, blue apatite, beautiful, beautiful blue apatites. Nice. $120 on this. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta go take that ruby heart, huh? Wonder if it's got a container around here with some synthetics. Be right back. Yeah, I know, buddy. That was the coffee brewing, so I can drink this nasty stuff. Oh. Bless you. You can let me get more than 5 feet away from you. You know that, right? I won't disappear. I promise, buddy. I love you too much to leave you behind. Sorry about that. That's us. Huh, neat. Oh, yuck. Something so nasty, it like gives you goosebumps. The coffee doesn't even overpower the taste. Ugh. Where is up next? I got some fire agates that I've been working on. And in a range of price, too. Since I haven't heard back from that person, that's going to go back for a second. They just ghosted me, so. So I got $20 on this first one. And all of these fire agates I cut myself. And I spent several hours on each one. It's kind of dumb, but, you know, sometimes I'm learning and it's worth it. I'm not charging for a lot of that work. I'm just trying to sell a little bit. This one's got some bluish purple going on there. Camera's not a huge fan of. That one is $20. The next one is $10. I've got all sorts of price range on these. Up next, sorry, this next one's gonna have to be priced. So 60, 65? Yeah, about 65. This one is $65. Next for $20. For 10, I think that one's pretty because of the like white. Yeah. Then we got this solid gold, opal, sapphire, ruby, emerald, and diamond pendant. I am asking 4,000 for this beautiful thing. I really should take a nice video. Like this. I am too. I really want to make another one really bad, but that requires this one selling. It weighs over 20 grams. Like, there's a ton of 14 karat gold in this. Well, it's like nearly 20 grams. All wrapped by hand. A lot of the gold I made or, rolled out myself, but then the like thin wire I can't make, so I have to buy that, and it's like even more expensive. I am willing to discuss the price if somebody's, close. I'll talk. We'll make it work. Another one for $10. Oh, that stuff's so nasty. Sorry. Basically sugar, too. Up next for $10. For 200, I have this little opal pendant that I made. Need a chain. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's snag a. I know this chain doesn't exactly match because it's actually white gold, but I don't care. I just need a chain to put this on for the moment. The chain is not included because the chain would cost as much as the pendant does. We can get a chain for it, though. We can work that out. Anyway, Australian opal on its doublet. It's so cool how it all, just the movement in that opal. Wrapped all the way around. Got a solid frame. That one is 200. Indubitably, for $14. Get yourself a fit. Wait. Oh, you mean clothes. That's fair. Those are important. Welcome back, Jesse. Next up, for $10, another piece of fire agate. Then we have a tanzanite mini pendant. What's up, meow? No. Stop messing with my feet, yo. Little bastard. You already got your wet foods. So up next is a tanzanite mini pendant. And this one is $140. Probably should be a little higher than that, but oh well. It'll work. Beautiful tanzanite, too. Up next, we got some more fire agates. This one is $40. I am cutting $10 off. Then for $27, put that on a stick and cut it up. This one is $10. Its flash is really hidden. $68. So I'll knock it down to $60. I think I need to do some work on that one. 45. Do some work on it this week, I think. And this one is 30. Thank you, Jesse. I'm getting better and better at cutting on it. then for 25, hey Dub. That one needs some work. So this one's also 25. I don't know what to do on this one because it's got that perfect shine, but I'm afraid to remove too much. You'll snag this one. It's yours, buddy. It is so beautiful. This is pretty much a natural specimen like this too. Like I've tried to remove the white lines and I couldn't without possibly damaging the stone, and so I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. Such a beautiful color in it. I'm just gonna let it be. I got you, Jesse. Thank you. Up next, I have a peridot mini pendant for 120. I can understand that whole philosophy, Quad. I forgot to show this one too. This one is 160. It is a beautiful blue zircon. Gorgeous stone. The camera does not do this one justice with the way that it's just got brilliance that I can't explain using the camera. Sometimes if you get out of focus, it'll show more, but it's just refusing. Last but not least, I have a Montana sapphire mini pendant. I cut the sapphire myself. Kind of proud of this one. I'll do 120 on this one. I think the value of the sapphire, if I'm being real. Did I show 26? No, I did not. For 17, what we got here? And that seems to be that. Hello, Alaskan. How goes it? It's too. I mean, that's kind of big too, I guess, but oh well. Let's see. Let's see. That's not the right one. We got here. Could do garnet. Yeah, I guess I'll do garnet. Heck with it. First stone for 5. It's got a little bit of the purple color that I expect out of rhodolite, but I'm guessing it's also a bit of pyrope. It's hard to tell definitively without more testing that I would have to, charge for. The last one was 6. This one is also 6. This one is 5. This one is 3. Got 9 on this one. I skipped something I'll have to go back to here in a minute. This is a fire agate and a fire opal that I polished. And I made this silver wire wrap hybrid pendant with them. Using mandarin garnets, sapphire, some regular garnets. It might be time for this to get an ultrasonic cleaning. This one is 600. I've heard the term. I'm not familiar with it. I've thought that about mini rocks. Yet I avoid trying to eat them because that could be painful. Yeah. I got $4 on this one. Sorry, guys, I am starting to not feel super great. I got 9 on this purple garnet. $4 on this one. Rings of mirror, huh? I mean, I polished some pretty well, but I got $4 on this one. I do believe this is going to be my last board today. I'm not feeling well, and I don't think I'm going to be able to make it past a whole another board after this. I was going to try because I wanted to make it at least 2 hours, but having to keep dinner from last night down some reason. Well, no, I know the reason. You should not eat that much oatmeal right before you go to bed, probably. I think that's the reason. Rainbow space turtle thingy pendant. We're asking 1,000 on that one. Thank you. It was a lot of work. Got $7 on this garnet. $6 on this purple. $7 on this garnet. $4 on this one. Got $5 on this round, brilliant. Malachite cabochon. It's one of the first cabs that I ever did that came out well. Wrapped in sterling silver. I did the wrap job. Of course, I always do the wrapping or smithing. That's what I do. 120 on this one. The wrapping is sterling silver. Another purple garnet for $5. $19, $18, $19. $5. It's round brilliant. It has some extinction. Do you claim that one? Okay, thank you. I've got $5 on this one. Hey. Here, I'll replay or put this one in for 22. I think that was I was asking 50 on this amethyst. $26. I got you. It is 2 purple garnets for $8, which is a pretty good deal. I want to get more of these purple in a large quantity. Kind of hoping this you'll claim this. Thank you. Last but not least, for I must go lay down, I think. I don't know. I feel like I need to. The sapphire bird mask and amethyst on a lug nut, all in sterling silver. This is a little D20 down here. And 150 on this one today. I don't want to close down because you just got here, Jesse. I gotta call it a day, though. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. Chilling. We almost made it 2 hours. I'm only short 20 minutes. I was trying. I didn't want to call this stream off today. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Stay warm out there. This cold snap that's coming through is some utter bullshit. I repeat, bullshit. And this cold snap can be dangerous. So, be careful. I know it's expensive, but sometimes you gotta run the heater a little couple extra degrees or something so you don't freeze solid. Some of you guys know, I'm sure. Last game, I'm guessing you might know what I'm talking about here. But yeah, everyone, take care of yourselves. We will catch you the next time I go live. Hopefully I'll get a surprise one in this week. Until next time, everybody.